alright, to get the signing of a treaty of mutual nations, of mutual partners, in agreement with each other. With me today, I have two treaties for each person involved in the signing. Um, and I also have the leaders of two very great nations. I have Not Nico 9 from Neo Nokio in the West Vinelands, and I have with me Adam T from the Eagle Isles, who has recently united the islands into the Unibrow Union. This will mark a historic day of peace and tranquility amongst our peoples and cooperation between both, and I am thankful for both leaders who put aside their differences in order to cooperate for a better goal. I love democracy. I want to preserve the old ways of Japan, LOT, and of course, Kappa and chicken and rice. Now,
Woo! Chicken and rice.
without further ado, I want to commence the treaty signing with both Ren and Not Into It as my witnesses. I'll stand. Adam, not Adam,
Oh.
Nico, may I receive your copy of the treaty real quick, just so that I
Yes,
can
you may.
pass it to you? Amazing. Now I will be reading each individual treaty so that everyone
Oh, no.
understands it. It will be very short and to the point. Treaty S3 regarding the Unibrow Union. Mutual defense treaty with Coda and Neo Nokio applies to the Unibrow Union. If one is attacked, it will come to the other's defense. 2. Seldom Z is the military leader for the first 3 months, and an election will be held after the 3 months to pick a new leader for the military. The island in the Unibrow Union, the farthest east of its territory, known as Okala, shall be ceded to Coda for the remainder of the treaty. Adam T, do you agree to these terms?
I do.
Here you are. Sign that when I say go.
Got you, fam.
Treaty S2 regarding the agreements of Neo Nokio. If the military leader receives all military claims, and each leader and military member must help with upkeep and the claims of those military installations. Number 2, we will help each other if each other is attacked, and in a declaration of war is up to the military leader. If a civilian from Neo Nokio is working in Coda, they must be paid a wage found in Coda, and the same applies for someone in Coda if they work for Neo Nokio. I seldom agree to these terms. Finally, we have Treaty S1 regarding the agreements of Coda.
Guys, it's 9:11 p.m.
Uh, Treaty number 1. Coda and Neo Nokio share a military. If one is attacked, the other will come to each other's defense. 2. The chain of command for the military will start with Seldom Z for the first 3 months from January 1st onward in 2023, and after that, the chain of command will be voted on by all military members, and every 3 months after that, you cannot you cannot change the 3-month rule regardless. The military leader will receive all claims whose sole function is a military function. When a new military leader is elected, they will receive a debrief on the military situation and all claims. I Seldom Z agree to these terms. All right, everybody. Put your book in your hand. Nico, your book's behind you.
Oh.
Put your book in your hand. With the signing of this treaty, we are now. Just sign it S. Just sign it treaty. And then your name if you can, or the first letter of your name if you can.
You may now kiss the bride. Mwah.
All right, boys. Good job. Now, each one of these copies, you'll have to make a copy and give one to each person. But we'll do that later. The time being, I also have our reason we are here to actually make a stand. I love the law. I want to enforce the law. We have laws that are in commonality with each other. And for that, we have a bounty system to get rid of doo-doo behavior and to prevent gamer words on the server. So for this, I have 3 books that we will all sign. Number 1, bounties that apply to Unibrow Union and Neo Nokio also apply to Coda. I seldom agree to these terms. Bounties that apply to Coda and the Unibrow Union also apply to Neo Nokio. Neo Nokio, do you agree to these terms?
I do.
Awesome. And of course, bounties that apply to Coda and Neo Nokio also apply to the Unibrow Union. Adam,
What do I name
do
this
you?
one?
Just call it bounty, and then your name.
Nico Nico Nee!
Yep.
No, thank
Or
you.
bounty-
That is not. No, thank you. I do not agree to that.
Bounties that apply to Coda and Neo Nokio also apply. Yes, you agree to it. Also apply to the Unibrow Union. Adam, do you?
Yes, you agree to it.
Do you agree?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Alrighty,
Yeah.
boys.
Yes, I do.
Sign and just put bounty, and then I'm gonna put TS, so it's treaty, and then the first letter of my name. Bounty TS.
I have bounty #N and treaty #N.
Alright, boys. Well, with about the further ado, the signing ceremony is complete, and we have officially formed a union between the states of the Unibrow Union, Neo, Nokio, and Coda. Let's celebrate a million years of peace. Bazinga, boys. Let's go. Happy 2023. This concludes the stream. I am very happy with how amazing things went. Thank you for
Yeah.
all who attended.
Stripper pole.
Now you will all receive your ceremonial